time we just done the town of Kalm. More Cloud than anyone. Or how out as Nibbler, where they should imagine here instead. So I'm just going to go and have a look in the weapon shops, etc. first. I don't need. Okay, the material shop and the weapon shop are the same thing in this. Right, Mithril Saber's better for me, Cannonball's better, and the Mithril Armlet I'll buy 2 of those as well. I don't need to buy anything for the characters I'm not using. If I need to use them, I'll buy it after. It just makes it so much easier and simpler. Sorry for that. Right, let's have the Mithril Armlet on. Poison on there, why not? Oh, what is the material actually selling? I'll take an earth and a hill. I do like collecting at least one of each material. I don't know why, it's just a habit though. Oh, that's the same shop. It's just a habit. Right, also in this town, when you kill ruby weapon, emerald weapon, and what was it? I think it's just the 2 of them. Then you can go in here, upstairs. It's the Kalm Traveller. Him. Okay, he won't talk to you about it now, but it's later on in the game. You take the items to him, he'll give you a gold chocobo, and he'll give you the command. There's an ether in that cupboard there, by the way. He'll give you the master command, master summon, and master magic materials, which means you can use any summon, any spell, anything. Let's have a look around the houses while you're here. Another item in there, another ether. I've actually also decided to play the game. I'm playing it on the normal game settings. I'm not speeding it up because it wouldn't be as authentic if I played it with all the settings turned on. So I'm just going to play this as it is, and that means using the material, using everything. Okay, so here we go. Here's into the little bit of a backstory now of how you first joined Soldier, apparently. Hi there, thanks for joining. Not long started the video. We're just doing the bit of the backstory in Kalm. Hotel, or inn, as it calls it. This is quite a little long story, but there's nothing I could do with actually speeding it up. I seem like an eager kid, yeah, just like a kid, Sephiroth. Right. Mr. Sephiroth, or Sephiroth, however you want to say it. Okay, so we're on our way to a reactor in Mount Nibelheim. And apparently there's been creatures up there that are mutated creatures, and we're off to investigate it. And this is one of the monsters now. I mean, you die every time. There's nothing you can do. You've only got 140 health, but he'll always one-hit the dragon. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not a one-hit. He'll couple of hits, but I'll die before always. Yeah, there you go. Hi there, thanks for joining. We're just on the backstory here of Sephiroth and Cloud and Tifa, like the start of the game. Still, we're at Kalm. Okay, yeah, he's stronger. Hi there, thanks for joining. We're just going through the backstory. Which, but obviously anyone that's actually played this completely and done it, we know is a lie. Well, he's just laughing about his father. He doesn't know who his father is. And it actually turns out to be a scientist. Okay, let's go. Into Nibelheim we go. Now, there is some funny things you can do here. As in, you can go into Tifa's house and sort of have a bit of fun. Not in that sense, but in like you can play a piano and stuff and she gets all annoyed at you. This is the headless spook that's living in Shinra building, well, was living there. Obviously Sephiroth actually came, killed the president and took Genova from there. Okay. So he's finally meeting back up with Tifa as when he was younger. Or when he came back after joining Soldier. That's a good point. He doesn't know whether he's afraid of us or whether he's afraid of the monsters now. You'd think it'd be because of the monsters. Although Sephiroth is a monster. Okay, so now I get to have a little explore around the town while Sephiroth goes in and rests. Oh dear, that's not nice, is it? I'm not a nobody. Right, this is actually my old house. Okay, I can't actually go into my house. Okay, but I can explain. So this is now a bit of a backstory into my own family. Well, my mother anyway, from the game. So that's apparently your mum in the game. Oh, it is. Now these backstories shouldn't take that long. If you just want to skip through them, you can turn on ×3 speed and run through the whole thing. But I'd like to do it so that you get the full experience of the walkthrough anyway, like so you understand everything. There's just nothing to do in that house. There's not even a table. Oh, there is a little one at the side there, I suppose. So your mum wants you to settle down here instead of going to Midgar. Okay. He's just jumping through his own memories there. Okay, so now we're back in the main town. Let's go into Tifa's house. Where immediately she asks you, did you go into my house? Yes, of course I did. Why not? What we're going to do is go up into her room. This is just a little thing you can do. Obviously, it's not... Yeah, I went into your room. Play on your piano. To get Tifa's ultimate move from this, and I'll show you that later in the game once we get to it. And then you can go into the game and you get orthopedic underwear. It's just silly, really, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just say, just kidding, just to sort her out. Right, so now I can leave Tifa's house. And where we're going to go now into the inn, where Sephiroth is now. What's this guy do? Get out my... Oh. He annoys me as much as the door blockers on Call of Duty. Right, so I'm going to get some sleep now. In which I overslept, I think. Right. Okay. So now you're trying to protect Tifa, but obviously she doesn't really care whether you want to or not. She's still going to go ahead either way. Alright, here we go. Now later on in the game you do see the photo when you're trying to work out your memories and unjumble the mess that's in your head. Okay, here we go. We're now off to Mount Nibble. Right, here we go. And obviously this is all really later on when you come back here, obviously everything's as it was and it looks like it's been covered up. Right, here we go. and the bridge starts collapsing. In which, again, this is another situation like in the first part, when the cloud falls off of the bridge and crashes through the church into the flower bed. The height that they just fell should have killed them. But obviously the game would be a bit too short then, otherwise, wouldn't it? Be no point. Okay, everyone just disappears into me while I'm standing there. Right, let's go to this cave here. There's actually a Mako cave. It looks this bit. Oh, into a fight we go. I'm probably going to die again, so Sephiroth will kill him. I don't think I should actually get into a fight in here. But, well, obviously I'm wrong. And I'm dead straight away. And he should bolt 3 him or something just to kill him quicker. So we speed up the fight. There we go. Obviously I can't level up in this bit because it's a flashback, so, and I'm already a higher level than what this actual character is at the moment. You can actually get a replica of Sephiroth's sword on the Ghost Training Gold Saucer if you get 3,000 points or more. So this is actual natural materia before it gets refined into the material it needs to be. I should have known that being, well, technically being a soldier, but yeah, apparently, well, I'm acting like an idiot at the moment, obviously. Right, let's keep going. Hojo of Shinra. Basically a mad scientist. Alright, so here we go, we carry on now. Walking up to the actual reactor itself. Now it does actually let me take a break in the game soon, in the story, which I will save it and then carry on. Okay. You can't see, Tiff, you're not allowed in there. See now, obviously later on, that is actually you. And Cloud, who you're playing as Cloud now, is actually Zap. And if anyone's played Crisis Core, then they'll know his story. Right. This is a different style of reactor to what I normally, what I was blowing up at the start of the game. But then again, it's not built onto a massive city complex like Midgar. Up we go. So Genova is saying is Sephiroth's mother. Sephiroth was actually born or created using the cells of Genova. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look in the window, see what Hojo's been creating. And he's been creating mutants. Creatures. So he actually used to be a human. And Sephiroth's starting to have a little bit of a breakdown. Yes, you were created that way, but... There you go, one of them starts breaking. Cutscenes are alright. I just wish this bit could be a bit faster now. I'm not, like I said, I don't want to speed it up because that won't make the game authentic. Okay. Right, let's save the game and rest, and then we'll carry on just a moment, just so I can save it here so I don't have to do the entire start bit again if anything goes wrong. Right, here we go. Return to Niblum, and he went to the inn after he's realised that he might have been created in a different way other than born. Okay, so where Sephiroth has started to go nutty, and he'll, well, I'm now going in to find out what happened. Right, up we go. I actually remember the exact way now. Gotta go down into the wrong room. Down into the underground. This is a little laboratory that's down here. And incidentally where you find Vincent. But that comes later in the game anyway. See, Vincent is in this room here, but you need to open up the door by getting the key out of the safe upstairs. So now he's obviously reading through all the old science experiments. Okay, Genova Project, he's now starting to piece together what's actually happened to him. And he's just going to tell me he wants to be left alone. Let's have a look down here. Okay, you can't actually read on what it says on those yet. You have to come back later on when you actually come back to nibble him. Okay, so he didn't actually come back out of the Shinra mansion. I wouldn't be able to sit there and read all those books in one hit. Right. So I've had a little nap. It's quite a nice mansion. Okay, let's go down and see what Sephiroth's up to. Oh. Down we go. Right. So this is actually where he's now gone insane. Like he's turned horrible. Now apparently he's a traitor. Right. So obviously now he's telling you about the Cetra, that everyone now on the planet is killing the planet itself. The Genova Project. So he's been infused with the cells of the Cetra, and he was produced. A Ghast is a mad scientist, the same as Hojo. Okay, so now he's gone upstairs. This is where the actual town itself is burnt down. But then when you come back later, it's somehow built again, so obviously it's a cover-up. But it was actually burnt though, it wasn't, like it wasn't staged or anything. Right, out we go. Yes, I'm still staying. Well, my house is completely burnt. Looks like Tiff's is the only one that isn't. How can he do this? And there he is. Now his sword is ridiculously long, just the same as Cloud's is just too big for him to hold in general. Okay, so now we're off back to the reactor on Mount Nibble. Right. Nope, there we go. We're almost at the end of this cutscene, then we can carry on with the game, which is good. Right, this way. So, Tifa's father has been killed by Sephiroth. And I'm guessing, yeah, she's going to pick the sword up and she's going to go and try and kill Sephiroth. See, now getting sliced and falling down that many stairs as well, you'd think she might be dead. Might have broken her neck on the fall or something, but no. Clearly she didn't die. And yes, I'm here. I come to save you. Right. Now to confront Sephiroth and end the back story. So there's Genova. Well, it's not actually Genova, it's in the tank behind, but obviously you're pissed because he's killed everyone. There goes another little cutscene for you. We'll actually learn why Genova lost the head later on in the game. Because obviously when you see her in the Shinra building, there's no head. Right, so here we go. And that is the end of the flashback. Finally. Okay. Yes, Sephiroth came back and took it. He killed the president while he was going. Bye, Barrett. Alright, let's get a move on anyway. Okay, I get to pick the party now anyway. Oh, thank you, Nanaki. Right. I now get my PHS, I can change between the party. Okay, there we go, so I've got all my people now. Let me change Barrett's to the cannonball, which is more of a melee smack than anything. It's not actually that great. I'll put Vitality plus 10 on me, give me a star pendant. Okay, now I need to equip the materia. All on fire. I'll give him earth and all as well, and I'll give him a lightning. And then Barrett can have an ice, fire, heal, cover, enemy skill as well. Okay, now we leave. And now we're off to the Chocobo farm where we learn, well, where we get our first summon, which is obviously Chocomog. once I get there. Have a few fights on the way, why not? I've already got a cross slash. Right, here we go. So this is why I have ×3 on. It goes a little bit too slow sometimes for me. Right, 161, bit of gil potion. I need to get 3,000 gil actually before I get to gold saucer. Let's just speed up a little. Oh, another fight. Come on, let's kill this. Secure everybody. There we go. Okay, so we're at the Chocobo farm now. Okay, here's where you talk to this Chocobo and you say the top one, and then they do a weird little dance and then it gives you the material for Chocomog. It's a little Chocobo dance. Right. Which will be over in a second. There we go. I've got a Chocomog now, my first summon. Let's give it to Barrett. Right, so in we go up here. Yeah, we want to cross the marshes. Okay. So he's telling me about the Midgarzolum. Okay, let's go talk to the grandson in the barn. Now, I will be spending a lot of time here later when I go for a gold Chocobo to get Knights of the Round, etc. to beat Sephiroth. Old folks. Sorry for the noise in the background, there's some idiots driving around outside. Right, 2,000 gil. Great, now I have no gil. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to sell some items now. Sell the 4 slots, I don't need that. Keep the talisman. You can sell the others, they're 750 each if you do need some money. Sell 7 of them just so I've got a little bit of gil. I normally just buy 5 gashi greens. They're the cheapest and they're the easiest ones to get anyway. Well, let's get rid of enemy skill when you use Choco Law there. Right, now it's time to catch Chocobo to get over that marsh which is there. Just run along the tracks underneath here. You can look at it up this way just to make it easier. No, didn't find one there. I'll have a little fight though, why not? Can't actually obviously do much at the moment. Just have to wait now to get into a Chocobo fight. Yeah, people should know the traditional Chocobo music from this game, because it's so annoying that it's actually good. There we go. Come on, wait there. Why am I doing so little damage? Oh, I think it's because he's right at the back. Oh, okay, so I've just messed up there because the other creatures. Tell you what, I'm going to put on the battle assist just to make this a lot easier. Just so I can get a Chocobo and carry on with the mission. It's easier. Right, okay, so here we go. Easier. Right, there we go. So now I've got a Chocobo. Here we go, straight across the marsh. And there's the Midgar Zolom there waiting to attack me. And there is one of them there. Alright, well, Sephiroth managed to kill a massive Midgar Zolom. Right, let's jump off for now. Now we're going through this cave here. There are various different ways you can go. You can go down here first. There is a chest up the top there plus an item. And obviously there's a nice few enemies to kill. Now I will get back onto this point in just a moment, because you can actually get everyone's third limits just here, just sitting here. Now it does take time, but it's worth it, to be honest with you. But again, I'll get back to that later on. I don't really need everyone's third limits right now. There's just an Ether and a tent up there. Okay, another fight. Let's use Cosmo. Why not? I haven't seen this summon in a while. There we go. Another fight. Just cure everyone up before I die. And then we finish him off with a Cloud's Limit Break. Right. Chest down the bottom here, there's a mind source in there. Come on, Cosmo, let's come and kill him. That was easy. Right, so now we're done with that bit. We're going up here again. Oh, let's cure everybody. Sure, let's get this over with. Okay, Barrett's leveled up now. Right, now it's off to the left here. And then here is the Turks. Just got to sit through this now. Okay, so that's the new member, Eleanor. Come on, let's just skip through this. And then, or Seng, sorry, the T will be silent. Right. So she's just told us where to go. We now need to go to the harbour. Okay. Right, in this box is an elixir. And up here there's a high potion. Now that is the room, that little cave there is where you camp to get all your limit breaks. Because they spawn in groups of 5. Here's Cosmo Canyon as well. No, I'm just going to say we'll help you. I'm not actually going to go in there because you don't need to right until the end. Okay, so now we're in the open world again. So this part here, what you need to do is you need to get Yuffie as well now before you get onto the boat. So Yuffie's normally found somewhere around here. This is what I've normally found her anyway. Well, this forest wouldn't be too bad to actually get your limits up. It's quite just gonna heal myself up the easy way. Actually, I'll just cure on the next fight. There is a set pattern of things you actually have to do to get Yuffie. Just use cross slash and kill this. There we go. Let's just get Yuffie now, come on. Because there's only 2 extra characters, obviously Yuffie and Vincent. Okay, let's heal up. Come on, just give me Yuffie, that's all I want. The enemies really do love clouds, I know it's getting hit a lot. Right, okay, let's run around again. We will find Yuffie eventually in this bit of wood. go, so we've done that. Next fight. Come on. Right. Just give me Yuffie. I've got to try and remember the exact way and how the exact things you have to do to get her as well now. It should be fun. Okay, Barrett's learned Grenade Bomb already before I've learnt my next one. Oh, it's because he's using Chocobo and actually killing him himself. You don't have to kill enemies, you don't have to use your special on them all the time to get their kills. Or your limit break, sorry. Well, here we go, here's Yuffie. Okay, Yuffie's done with. But now it's not, it goes into a separate cutscene. What you don't go to the save point, don't talk to her while she's on the floor, just turn around. Actually, wait, no. Can't believe I lost. Not interested. Oh damn, what's the next bit? Yeah, petrified. Wait a second. That's right. Let's hurry. Okay, there we go. Now you've got Yuffie. Yeah, so she's now gonna... She's not gonna cross you or anything like that. She's just after you materia. Well, she is crossing you in a way then, technically. I ran up the hill there, it was a mistake. Shoot Grenade Bomb on him. Okay, so... We're now going into Junon Harbour, where we find the second summon of the game, which is Shiva, actually. So this is on the edge of Junon Harbour. What we're going to do is run down to the beach where Priscilla is. That's the little girl, Priscilla. No, we're not members of Shimra. Okay, now here we go, boss fight. And she's drowning now. So you actually take your time, you have to kill this thing and then save her. Just use ice on it, sled fang, grenade bombs, cross slash. Okay, now he's in a bubble. You need to attack the bubble for it to... Actually, no, is it magic on the bubble? Yeah. Use Bolt on that. I'm going to cure up the party. Get him out of the bubble. Ice him. Bolt. 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 This boss is annoying if you don't have your your abilities up, your limits. I just bolted my friend, I think. Oh no, it's dead, good. Alright, so that boss is done. And my all's finally gotten a level up. Okay. Poor Priscilla. We're now going to have to give her CPR to get her to wake up again. Right. Come on, there we go, so you're going to show me. Take a deep breath. So what you want to do is just press square, and when it goes near enough at the top, just use it. Until she wakes up. And it's best to wait till you get to full gauges, not to do tiny ones, because it just takes longer. There we go. She's now awake. Alright. Let's go in with this old random stranger, shall we? Okay, so she's helping you after obviously you help Priscilla. She's saying if you want to get asleep. I don't understand why an old woman has 3 beds in her house though. There's no one else here. Let's rest. Okay, now he's having one of his weird thoughts. Okay, I'll ask her then. Could be Sephiroth talking to me, I can't be 100%. Okay, something seems strange, let's go out. Okay, so she might actually believe you're... Okay, good, now I've got Shiva. Now we actually have to go up onto the main area of Junon so we can get a boat across the ocean. And then we hit... I can't remember that. Coral. Mount Coral. We reach Coral. Which is... Then we go into a little bit of Barrett's story. Not straight away though. You learn about Barrett's story later on. After that. When you go into the Gold Saucer prison. So let's get rid of poison and equip Shiva. Okay. Okay, so let's go in the water, and then we have to use the dolphin to jump us up onto the ledge to get to... So normally it's about here. No, wrong. About there. Oh, oops. I electrocuted myself, sorry for that. Right, let's go back in the water. There we go. Straight up, there we go. So now we climb up. This is the first shot we get of Highwind. The lovely airship that you get to use later on with Sid. Okay. Now we go over here. Oh, I have to do military drills in a minute. It's going to be fun. So now we go down. Okay, I've got a chain. Let's change in the shimmer uniform. Oh, great. Right. Okay, so you march. Okay. Here we go. Now we've got to go do to the parade. Probably will disgrace myself, though, to be fair. Okay, so they're practicing. And we're obviously late. Now this bit I've never actually managed to get right for some reason. Because of me, this little team was late. And then here's a massive gun at Junon. Which is a bit odd, to be honest, considering the size of the gun to the size of the actual city. And this is also owned by Shinra, clearly. Right, so here we go. Welcome plane's gone past here, so we need to run. Right, let's go. Okay, so now we need to wait for an opening, run onto the back, and then need to catch up with everyone else. Sneak in from the back. What was he doing? And I get a potion. Lovely. So now I've got to do a specific thing for the president. He does laugh quite a bit, like a horse. Obviously it slows down. Let's speed this bit up so we can get through. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, so Sephiroth is actually here. What if I am? Alright, this bit's the next bit. Okay, square, left turn, right turn. Oh, wrong one. You just basically have to press it when he does it. I've got it, let's go. Now you do actually get a nice item if you do it right, if you do it correctly. And they're all impressed by that. Okay, here we go. Now I go down to the dock. where I've got to do a private, well, it's that private, I've got to do a little display for the President and Heidegger himself. Let's just speed up through this bit so we can get to the dock. Anyway. You can't actually, I don't know why that little, tiny little section there, you can't speed it up. And there's all of the rest of the gang there ahead, all in shimmery uniforms. Barra looks just stupid in that giant sailor outfit. Right, here we go. Now we do a... Right, let's just turn off the speed here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, you just got to keep going, really. Okay, 90. Just trying to get a good item really for doing this. Right, it's 140. I don't know what, how high you can actually get it. There we go, we've got 200. I don't know what that means, I don't know if that's good or bad. I think, well, it's good obviously, but I'm not sure what I might actually get out of it. Okay, so he's just going to stand there and horse laugh in your face. Okay, I've got the Force Stealer, that's a new weapon for me, that's good. Now I have to sneak on board the boat. I just don't know why I love this game so much. It's just so addictive to play. Okay, dismissed. Hojo's disappeared. Okay, let's go. No, I'm going on board the boat. I'm not even going to bother trying to help you. This is the boat that takes us over from Junin to Costa del Sol. And here we go across, well, start going across anyway. Obviously Sephiroth, you meet up with him in a short moment. Right, chest here. That's got an ether in it. Now, there's Yuffie. Okay, there's Ares. I'll take her someday, that'll be nice. Right, up we go. There is an all materia there, which I will collect later on. So, let's climb up here. And this is Tifa. Yeah, you got to agree with him. Let's climb down. Who's he? I can buy potions, Phoenix Downs, I can sell to him as well. Okay, so he's sitting there at the moment. Now I can save the game here. save it again. Where are my other saves? Okay, let's talk to Red. Or Memaki, sorry. I'm trying to remember the correct order to do this. Okay, I need to go back downstairs now. Get off the ladder. Right, down we go. Okay, yeah, talk to Ares again, then you gotta go and find Barrett. Oh. Right. Now that guy's disappeared, you can go down here. He's obviously angry and shaking about that. Let's go. Could be Sephiroth. It is Sephiroth, really, but... Right, let's just take the usual people that I have, so Nanaki, Barrett and me. So now we're all out of uniform. And the all material is now available for me to collect as well. Oh. Right, okay. I get another summon here as well, though. I get Ifrit. You fire too on me, the bastard. Right. Right. Now we go into the engine room here. I need to turn off this times 3 when I'm going to climb ladders, it just won't work. That was an easy one. Right. There is a weapon for Yuffie round here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the wind's up. Another fight. That doesn't kill him, let's use that. This should kill him. There we go. That's them done. 15,000 gil now. I need to try and get... I wanted to try and get 30,000 before I got to Gold Saucer, so I can buy a lifetime pass rather than a normal one. Let's just summon here. Why not? Oh, it's the Fat Choco. It's an insta-kill, that one, when it drops on them. If it hits them, it is... It's normally an insta-kill anyway. Right, okay, let's talk to this guy. And there is Sephiroth. Okay, here we go. Bit of Genova. Summon Shiva, just summon everything you can. Really attack. until I get my limits back up again. There we go. Goodbye to that. Okay, so I've nearly got 17,000 gil now. That is a Genova arm or tentacle. Okay, so now he's trying to explain what happened. Obviously, Sephiroth went and searched the Promised Land 5 years ago, came back and killed President Shinra, and now we just saw him again. He was carrying the arm with him, and he wants to go to Promised Land with his mother Genova. Right, there's the Ifrit summon now. Okay, so now we're actually arriving at Costa del Sol. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Right, here we go. Alright, 2 seconds. It looks like a bear wearing a marshmallow. Right. Here we go. So we're having a short little break here anyway. And now President Rufus and Heidegger get off the boat. Okay, so Sephiroth was on board, so was obviously me. I've just got to skip through this. Right, ready for departure. You lot can get on out of this so we can actually start heading towards Coral now, which is Barrett's hometown. Right, down we go. Oh, there's a weapon shop in here actually. I want to make it to buy one just to find out. Let me just. Oh, it's double, that's why. But they have more slots on them, so I'm going to use those instead. Let's give myself. I'm going to cook another all there and put ice there. No, give Barrett poison and then give Nanaki Ifrit. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, no, I don't want to go back in the bar. So now we're at Costa del Sol. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. There we go. Right, so now I can just sit here and annoy the goat. I can sit here and annoy the kids now. You're not having your ball back. Right. I don't actually need to stay here really. I can't just leave, which is what I'm going to do. So here we are. We're on the other continent now. And we are heading towards Coral, which we have to fight a boss on the way. Now, if you don't kill her straight away, it does pop out other little ones like a Russian doll. Right, up we go. There's a cave on the other end here that we're just about to go into anyway. There you go, look, it starts popping out more of them. Let's just use Shiva on them. Guy in a black cape up there. Okay, yeah, let him know. Thank you for telling us Sephiroth to be up here. Okay, now I'm in another fight. What am I fighting? Summon Ifrit because he hasn't been used. And he killed him. 500 gil of fire's not bad, but I need more. Okay, so now we're off down. There's another reactor here. You do actually come back to this reactor later in the game on disc 2, if I remember correctly. You should kill them anyway. Yeah. Okay, Barrett's just running through his limit breaks. He's on hammer blow now. So we're going this way. And down there, this is actually near Coral where Barrett's hometown is, but Coral was actually destroyed. Oh, hammer blow just completely knocks him out of the map. Didn't even know that. I mean, once you learn one of your limit breaks, it doesn't actually take long to learn the others. It's literally just a certain amount of kills more. I can't go that way. I've actually got to run along the train track, I forgot. Oh, the one I'm using Ifrit is going to heal him. Oh, that was stupid. But hopefully this will kill him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, up we go, and then, oh, there we go. Right, so we're going to save it here. Now, there's 2 items to collect here. When you fall off of the track because it breaks underneath you, just keep spamming all the way left for one of them, and keep spamming all the way right for the other one. Which I'll show you in a second. Let's go up here, there we go. So you just want to keep spamming left and spamming X. So there we go. So we climb up onto this one here, and then you get the wizard staff, which is for Ares. And there's a W machine gun up the top there, which is for Barrett. Oh, down we go. There's another braking bit here. Just let yourself fall through, and then spam right this time. And then you get right to the end here, and you get the other item, which is a star pendant, which protects against poison, if I remember correctly. Okay, here we go, another fight. Let's just summon Shiva on them. There we go. Almost leveled up there. Turbo ever, and there's a materia up there which I'm just about to get hold of. Just going to keep summoning Shiva with him because he'll get his limit up quicker. I just want to get to his next limit break anyway. So, Barrett's 1 level behind. He's not that far behind, to be fair. Okay, I fell. Don't really need to move anyway now because you've already collected both of the items off of this. Just climb back up. And you get the transform material, which is practically useless. Let's just get rid of these creatures, shall we? Right, okay, so they're dead. Let's do that, and then it turns and the bridge is down. Now we have to go back round to where they just were and then run round the bottom of it. Okay, Shiva shouldn't take long to kill him. Okay, my all's leveled up and I've got Blade Beam, that's what I wanted. Blade Beam is good for Cloud. But Clim Hazard's even better. Okay, actually... let's use Blade Beam, why not? And throw a grenade. There we go. Now, there is a little room down here. Okay, so he's just randomly down there for no good reason. Another fight. Something a bit different. Come on, there we go. Barrett's quick just killed it there. Right, so we're almost out of Costa. Well, we are out of Costa del Sol, but we're almost to the other side of the cavern, which will then take us to Gold Saucer. And we'll just pop these up now while we're at it. Right, there we go. I need to get Nanaki's next limit break now as well, to be fair. It's going to explode. And it almost killed Barrett. So close. I'm actually going to have to heal off of this now. There we go. So now we go this way. Now we're in North Call. They obviously recognise Barrett. Okay, so they're obviously blaming him for what happened. But it wasn't actually Barrett's fault in the first place, but they're blaming him anyway. Let's have a look at the weapon shop. I've already got the Force Steel, actually. I don't know why I haven't equipped it yet. Alright, I need to swap that with that. I'm going to keep the all on anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, I have got enough to get one of the things, but... So Barrett doesn't really want to talk about it. And it's all his fault, apparently. Oh, here goes a little bit of a backstory to Barrett now. So nobody... What are they doing here? So they want to build a Mako reactor, which is what they've got. Obviously, you've got a coral reactor, which I showed before, which I ran past before, even. Actually, yeah, you run past and you come back there on the second or third disc to get the huge materia, which I'll also be showing you the code to get the one out of the space, so you can get Neo Biomute. Oh no, not, is it Neo Biomute? Yeah, it's Neo Biomute. Okay, so the Shinra troops came and destroyed the town because they blamed the explosion on the reactor on them. Okay, so he lost his wife there. No, I'm not going to go on the ropeway just yet. I need to go back and sell, so I'm going to try and get 30,000 gil. Let's sell that. No, keep that. Sell those. Sell the cannonball. Sell the mithril saber. Screw it, they're going. Don't actually need them anyway. Almost there, so close. Oh, there you go, that'll do. Now I've got enough, I'm happy. Just means I don't have to go and rebuy it later in the game. It saves time and everything. And here is Gold Saucer and the lovely cutscene that goes with it. It's actually quite an impressive place, really. I'd happily go there myself. Probably not for the roller coasters, but apart from that, everything else. I just don't understand the chutes that you go down, because obviously stuff's higher than other stuff, so but you're always running in chutes and that. Okay, so here we go in. Right. I'm getting a life. Time pass. Okay, please enjoy yourselves. Yeah, I'll do my best. He's not in a cheer mood because he's come back near his hometown. He's gone off to the Wonder Square. Now, this is also where we meet Kate Sith, and it is a Shinra spy for the first part, but then it decides to, you know, help you. Who shall I take with me? Yeah, I'll go with Red. Off to the Wonder Square. There we go, there's Kate Sith there. The weird puppet with the cat-looking thing on top. It's actually controlled by someone from Shinra. Okay, so they can't even read the future, really. What you pursue will be yours, but you lose something dear. Now, that is actually talking personally, I reckon, about Aries. You're pursuing something, but you'll lose Aries. Okay, thanks for that. Now we just go straight to the battle round where it looks like people have been shot. Well, everyone's been shot. And they actually assume it's Barrett, because really it's Dine, which is Barrett's best mate, who you saw in the flashback of Barrett there just a minute ago. And now we get thrown into a prison. Well, I say a prison, it's just the base of Gold Saucer. Right, and down we go. Coral prison. So basically now they're actually thinking this Barrett is making himself look guilty. Oh, these things are quite fun. Let's just summon Shiva though, sorry. She can manipulate and use that mini there. Every now and then I might use the battle boost just to get my limits up. That's the only reason I'll ever use them. Right, okay, so that's gone. What do you want? Just follow me around. Right, here we go. This is Barrett's old house by the seams of it from the flashback. So he's just shot somebody else. Okay, so it was Dine that has got his gun on, as I said. So the village is being attacked by Shinra soldiers, and the whole thing's on fire. And where those people are is actually what's left of Coral itself. And the old man's dead. He's having a little dance there around the bullets. And there's Scarlet up there. There you go, this is how they both lose their arms. Their hands, sorry, not their arms. And there's no guns in their hands, but yeah. It just cuts across and obviously he loses his and Dine loses his one. And then, but they both get guns. I think he is his whole arm. So it was Dine that shot people, not them. That'll do. What's at the back here? Anything? There's another house down here. This is great thing. Okay, I've got to get my gil back. I've got not hardly anything. There's a bar down here. No, I don't have to buy anything off of you. As you know, there was even a little bar down here. Okay. So that's an item shop, which is alright. There's also a chest there. Right, let's go up here. Now we've got to go find Dine. With, obviously, he's the other one with the gun on. Hopefully it kills him. So he's just stolen 340 gil off me, the bastard. If you don't kill him quick enough, obviously you don't get the item back. which I just did, and an extra 500 gil. Okay, so now we can actually go down here, where there is, oh, there's a chest that's empty. I forgot it was empty. Right, off we go. This way. There's a dead guy there now. Now Barrett does choose to fight this next fight alone. And just to speed things up, because I've been still on this bit for a while, I'm just gonna battle boost the fight. It is there, I mean I suppose I could use it all the time, but I'm not gonna. Just summon it for it, see if he kills him. Yeah, he does. That was an easy fight. Everything's easy with summons anyway. There's Dyne. And obviously Barrett's got a better gun, but it's not even his fault, you know. The hand's got a shot. He dropped off the edge. It wasn't Barrett's fault. He couldn't hold on to him if his hand, like if his arm's been shot. He shoots the floor, by the way, not actually Barrett. Marlene's alive. Obviously. Alright, here we go. Barrett versus Dyne. Try and hammer blow him, see if it works. Nope. I thought I might be able to make it an easy win there, but it's not. I'm just going to sit and spam this. And Dyne's gone now, here we go. That's the end of that battle. Oh, I've got ice too. Okay, so poor Dyne's now injured. And he's just gone a bit bad because he lost his arm. So Marlene's actually Dyne's child. Right, so here we go. We've now got to go up and do the first Chocobo race of the game. Okay, Sparrow's obviously getting a bit angry about that. Okay, so Cloud's going now. I also get Ramu here, the first lightning summon. So now we're off up. Right, okay, I know how to race the chocobo. Right, that's Joe. They're all playing cards there. Well, it looks like they're playing cards. Right, that's Joe. He's one of the bastards that beats you on the chocobo race a lot. Okay, so here we go. First race. See if I can do this in one shot. I probably won't. Okay, well, I lost that one. Okay, let's do that again, shall we? Okay, so I've won that race. And now Dio has given us a gift. Okay, so now we're done. Right, that's my party still, just keeping with that. So, I'm in my buggy now. I can still get into fights, but I'm going to turn it off for the moment. Now, there's a house here. But you need to get something off of another guy on the other island first. Right, so let's go into Gongaga Ruins, where we meet the Turks once again. May have to fight the Turks now. Doesn't actually take long for them to... Just use all my summons up, why not? Fire too, why not? Right, what else have I got here? Just attack. Tell you what, that rude's annoying. Let's try and kill him off. There we go, rude's gone. Which means it's, he's gone as well. Yeah, they both run off together all the time. Lightning level up, fire level up. Okay, that's a good bit of AP from that then. Okay, now we actually also get a new summon here, Titan, and here comes Scarlet and Seng. Or was that Reeve? Oh, Seng. They're just after the. They are really after the huge materia now, but obviously the characters don't know what it is or what it's about yet. Right, so here we go. Let's go and get a next... Let's reach for it. Okay, I've got the Titan materia now, which is the summon at Gungaga Ruins. Right, let's get rid of poison and give Titan to Barrett. I'll also get that and swap it for that and give that to him, because the all's actually worth the most money. You get 1.4 million gil per master all, which is the easiest way to get the 99 million gil for the trophy. Okay, so we've done the Gungaga Ruins. And now we just round off to Cosmo Canyon, which is Nanaki's hometown. Which is where we are now. What do you mean it's full? Right, okay, let us in. Who do I take now with me? I'll take Tifa. Right, up we go. So this is Nanaki's hometown. And his grandpa's human. Okay, so everyone splits up. So what I'm going to do is save it here, and I'm going to end the broadcast here, I think, because it's such a long time now. I've gone from Kalm to Cosmo Canyon. I will be continuing the stream either in a few hours or tomorrow. So thank you to anyone watching. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. Just show some support there. And hopefully I'll see everyone on the next live stream of Final Fantasy VII. So thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.